Well, you know what time it is. It's time for more Xenoblade trailers. But first, special thanks to my Fox's Keepers, Fox Guardians, and Super Fox Guardians here on YouTube. Y'all the reason I can cover games like this and release new podcast videos every week here. Now let's get going with Xenoblade Chronicles 3 overview trailer.
What is it they need to stay alive? Water? Food? Certainly. But what we need most is life itself.
What do you all think you're doing? Why the fighting?
What do you think it's like for us? Losing friend after friend.
The face of your real enemy is...
Ouroboros abhor this world. Their existence must be erased without a trace.
Their existence, huh? Oof.
This is the world of Ionios. The nations of Keves and Agnes stand in contrast to its natural splendor. The people of this world live short lifespans of just 10 years.
Man, 10 years.
Fighting is all the people of Ionios learn.
Imagine you're born and you're told you can only live for like 10 years. That would be so devastating, especially if you have to participate in a war and not be able to do anything else. Ugh.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 focuses on 6 soldiers, 3 from Keves and 3 from Agnes.
Ah, so those 3 are from Agnes, okay.
Mission, both parties draw their weapons, but after encountering a mysterious figure, they resolve to work together.
Because now, kids, you share a common destiny. They'll hunt you constantly, relentlessly, without rest. There's one place that might give you a chance. Sword March.
Sword March. So who is that guy then? Surviving in
landscapes.
Ionios. Wait, I need to hear him say it.
Ionios is
Ionios. Okay. Ionios. Why is it so difficult to say for some reason?
to various landscapes.
Ionios. Okay. I think I got it.
With surreal geography to explore and diverse wildlife to
Oh man, I like the fact that no matter what game it is for Xenoblade, the landscape always has the same feeling. And I'm really glad that they don't like change it so drastically, because if they do, then it doesn't really feel like Xenoblade anymore, right? So I love the fact like they always show this kind of landscape with the grass and the rocky cliffs and all of that stuff and the terrain. It just really feels like, yes, this is Xenoblade. This is exactly what defines Xenoblade.
Draw your weapon
in addition to like the gameplay and stuff.
To seamlessly enter battle. I got something for you. Make your approach to attack automatically.
I love how it's a bit easier to understand what these buttons are compared to like the first one. Because the first one looked like a puzzle. Could not tell what anything was.
Then harness powerful abilities called arts to strive for victory.
This should up the odds a little.
Arts have a variety of effects. Some can throw opponents off balance. Inflict more damage based on where you attack from.
Okay, so that's the same as before.
Allies, to name a few.
Overall, the
The
gameplay itself seems to be the same as before.
Launch them into the air, then smash them down. Stringing together successful combos is quite satisfying.
I'm sure it is.
What is that thing?
You've got a real death wish.
Ooh.
It's not over yet!
Oh. So
There were so many, and then
he actually helps them.
By joining together in battle through interlinking, 2 characters in your party can fuse into a fiercely powerful form, known as an Ouroboros.
Ah, so those are the Ouroboros. Okay.
Unleash mighty Ouroboros arts without limits.
Hey, that was pretty cool.
And in battle to make the Ouroboros even stronger.
Using the sword as like a surfboard, but floating.
Each character in your party has a class that influences how they battle. Each character takes on a specific role during battles. Attackers excel at damaging enemies. Defenders block enemy attacks and draw their aggro.
So tank.
And healers can restore health points to keep you in fighting shape. Each
Healer is the best class.
effectively is a key point to battling. Your class can also be changed to match that of your allies.
Whoa, okay, so you can actually change it. Was that also a thing in previous Xenoblade games? I don't think so, right?
Doing the same as everyone around you, it's always the same outcome.
It's just that, as a mechanic, you can't start getting moody just because something's broken.
Brave residents of Ionis called heroes can lend their arms and aptitude to your team as a 7th party member.
Hey, that's
One
nice.
hero at a time can assist on the battlefield, but you can swap them out as you see fit.
Oh, okay, so it's not like you can only choose one forever.
By befriending these allies, your party members can take on these classes too.
Oh, that's neat.
Heroes for a growing combination of classes and arts for your party.
Life in Ionios.
Ionios is host to a variety of terrains and climates. Once you start to explore,
Oh, it's beautiful.
you encounter creatures that make no secret of their ferocious tendencies, as well as hidden areas to discover and more. Harsh yet beautiful landscapes. await
That's
you.
really pretty. It makes my eyes feel so good looking at the terrain. I do have a slight like for like the older games, even when I do love the terrain here. Mostly because it has like less texture, so it makes it easier for my eyes to look at after a while. But I do love the way that they use the use of colors, because it's not too bright, but it's also not too dull. So it's like the perfect blend of colors that makes everything look so good. Even the characters themselves, like sure, they might have something like a bright neon color, but it's not like their whole outfit, like this guy right here with his scarf.
At rest spots found in colonies and throughout the world, you can cook using collected materials.
That looks good.
Craft gems to strengthen your abilities.
Looks good to me. I think we'll find this.
And discuss information you've heard from residents to take on new quests.
It really feels like you're part of a team, huh?
Explore every corner of these fields as you seek out new encounters. Breathtaking scenery. Valuable items. And ferocious monsters. Enjoy the world and fulfill your wanderlust at your own pace.
Going up so high. Oh, it's so high. I'm afraid of heights. Oh! Don't jump so high.
We were sworn enemies once, and yet we all share the will to live in the now.
Not now we seem to be sharing a common destiny, we happy few.
These soldiers will nourish me, and we can always grow plenty more.
You guys really make my sparks fly.
Get back to killing each other. Come on. I thought
No!
plays on death trap.
These
What a terrible enemy.
are not some toys you can just play with.
Yes, speak
Xenoblade
the
Chronicles
truth. How dare they treat them like they're animals.
broaden the world of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 with a paid expansion pass.
Ooh,
Additional
Expansion
content
pass.
will be released over time.
Amiibo!
Xenoblade
Ooh, an
Chronicles
amiibo.
3 is compatible with amiibo figures. Tap any amiibo to acquire helpful in-game items for your adventure. Tap the Shulk amiibo to change a character's sword to appear as the Monado when using Noah's Sword Fighter class.
Hey, that's cool. It's kind of like a mod, huh? But official. Noah trailer.
Our lives were like our music, always in our hands, under our control.
Just who decided that this was how it should be? Fighting is all we have. We struggle, suffer. We have to fight so we can go on living.
This is what they taught us, that our lives are born from the Queen.
We fight, and then
To the Queen, you return. You say you fight for Kevis. Are you certain?
You're an Oxia from Agnes.
We shouldn't be fighting like this.
So even they themselves know that something's wrong.
You share a common destiny. You want to survive, live on. You gotta find our hope.
Very well.
Witness how hollow your hope rings. No. We can't let this go on.
Yes, they're gonna work together.
If push comes to shove, do not flinch. Do whatever it takes for the greater good.
Their existence must be erased without a trace.
Oh, because you're scared.
When we're interlinked, I can see inferno, destruction.
Noah's memories.
There's no running away from it. I've seen all kinds of death. All we can do is move forward.
I guess the good thing about the linking thing is that it gives them a chance to understand each other without having to have like more arguments
I'll keep
and misunderstandings.
while my flame still flickers to the bitter end.
Especially since they did start off as enemies.
3 more months, and then I'll be gone from this world. I've thought about this a lot. About what I'll leave behind. I've sent off so many who felt the same.
This right here is what the world is really like. Designed to keep us shackled.
If I see an enemy, I fight!
Mew, on the other side, the people live hoping the same things as us.
You kids don't need to be fighting each other. Not anymore.
Yep. Because now they understand each other.
Will be your enemy.
Okay. That's not good.
With everyone's life!
I do like that she says that. Because that is what they're doing.
If push comes to shove, do not flinch!
Do whatever it takes for the greater good.
It's so cool that they transform so fast together.
In your desperation,
Talon! All the friends he had, wishing they'd had more time. Just one more day, one more minute! To build a future that would make us free. That's why I'll keep trying, while my flame still flickers.
They must feel even more desperate because they have so little time left too.
There's a new
And yet they have to fight
looks mechanical.
against an enemy? The whole world? It's a lot.
The Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest to have her join your party, expanding your options for classes and battle strategies.
What kind of character is she, I wonder?
Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards.
Challenge.
Even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits.
Summer outfits.
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade
I kind of like the design shadow, or I guess the shadow of the character that they just showed. That they haven't really showed, but you can tell, maybe, with the shadow. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just ignore me.
Life begins with our first term and ends at the close of our 10th. And over the course of those 10 years, we fight.
3 more months, and then I'll be gone from this world.
3 more months is so short.
If we were weak, there's room to grow. Right?
We're pretty different, huh? Worlds apart.
No one's worlds apart.
For now, just run! Run with all the breath you have! We can take care of ourselves! Won't change anything! Euron! Euron!
No! Wait!
And so those two link together. And those two link.
There'll be more to life than just fighting to survive. We'll weave the tale that we were always meant to tell.
If push comes to shove, do not flinch!
I think about it all the time. What we leave when we're gone. What that connection truly means.
It makes me feel even worse for them because, you know, they're obviously still young and then they have to keep facing death forever, like their entire life basically, with no other choice. I just thinking about it, like that's the worst kind of life ever. It's amazing that they turned out as good of a people that they have. At least what I've seen so far in the trailers. You guys can confirm if that's the case or not. That's obviously you guys know better. But still, it's like, oh boy, I would not be able to deal with it if I was them. Oh gosh. If you're enjoying this so far, then be sure to hit the like and comment down below and share my video with a friend to spread the fun. You can also get early and full access to all my content here by joining my squad here on YouTube. Now, let's keep going.
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world.
It is always wartime over here in this game franchise.
What you're doing? Why the fighting?
We aren't fighting because we want to.
The face of your real enemy is...
I wonder how your lives will turn out. I'll enjoy watching you.
Stop toying with everyone's lives!
Best line ever. That's for sure.
You and me, just talking like this.
There's a reason we met. There has to be.
I've thought about this a lot, about what I can achieve, what I'll leave behind. Like, pull my weight, you know?
I want to figure out the purpose of my own life.
What kind of pep talk is that? Of course we're gonna survive.
There's one place that might give you a chance. Sword March, our city.
And now the whole world will be your enemy.
These are our lives here! They're not some toys you can just play with!
I suppose at least fighting till the death and the end is much better than waiting for the day you die.
Real death wish.
I was set on protecting all of you guys, and then I suddenly transformed.
Here we go, Lance!
Oh yeah, let me at him!
I need you, Mio!
Ouroboros abhor this world. Their existence has no place in this world.
Heck no. They do have a place.
Is the will of Ouroboros. You kids, and you alone.
Expansion Pass Volume 3.
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Lapidurist extraordinaire.
Okay, no wonder she likes jewels.
Masha, the newest hero and a refined lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies.
Ooh, that must be satisfying.
Win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Hey, those outfits looked really good.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him.
He's a heartless machine! Like killing Grandad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th.
What was that at the end? Future redeemed. Oh, okay, this is the DLC. Oh, okay.
Grandad!
Take care of Nahel. The future.
Grandad!
It's in your hands, Matthew.
Wait a second. So they lived, and obviously they got married, and then had a child, right?
Niall! Grandad!
Matthew.
Grandad!
Okay, yeah, so they had a child. So one of them, or both of them maybe, are their kids?
Take care of Nahel. The future.
Grandad!
It's
Matthew and Niall, I assume. So it's after they probably died. Hopefully from old age or something.
That weapon can't be a blade.
All right, break it up. You want to scrap? You scrap with me.
I don't normally stoop to this. Such duplicity is beneath me.
The clockless.
What do you want to do, Shulk?
Shulk?
Careful!
And he looks like he has like so much
I'll show him a thing goes.
He looks so tired. That makes me so sad for him.
I put two forces together to double my power. Chosen over for a bloody breakthrough.
Polar power. Good moment for us.
Oh, so you actually get to play with Shulk.
Let's see it.
That's cool.
Here I go.
With or without Mobius, nothing will change.
Niall?
In the end, people always kill people.
I heard about that from Melia. A gift from Alvis, she called it.
This it?
Yes. The Liberator's base of operations.
Is this how badly you wish to erase us? My God.
I can't tell if Nala is, you know, Matthew's sister or someone else.
Honestly,
I don't think it's the mom, right?
That's the biggest thing of all.
Even having built the perfect world for themselves, humans yet desired the beyond.
Matthew! Always in fantasy land.
Well, that one's gonna be very depressing, especially with all the stuff that they struggled and finally achieved. And this happens! Okay, X Definitive Edition announcement trailer. Ah, so Xenoblade Chronicles 10 or X? Yeah, cross.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway.
This is a spaceship?
Like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles.
Not California!
To NLA.
NLA, huh? No, give me back the more fantasy look. Oh, there we go.
And so it was
Thank goodness.
Another survivor came to join our band of refugees. together.
Hey, look, they look like dinosaurs.
Life here on Mira, come what may.
Oh, you can transform like that? Oh wait, this is this is a remaster, right? Because it says definitive edition. Okay, okay. I'm trying to remember what Xenoblade Chronicles, like the first one, X was like.
Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
I do find it interesting that they chose LA of all places. It just feels like kind of odd because, you know, I guess because it's a United States one, but you would have expected them to like choose what would be like the biggest city. I guess most famous would be LA and New York City then, I guess. I don't know, I just didn't really expect a sudden random like LA thing right here. Which surprised me because it just never really like clicked in my brain that they would have some kind of connection to Earth. I guess maybe they did explain it in the original one. I just couldn't remember it because it's been a while. But it's still kind of surprising to suddenly see like a spaceship with like LA in it. I think I do remember them saying that they were journeying to here, or they ended up here, and then they are trying to like make their living through that land and world, the new world. But I guess I don't really recall like the actual like lore, what kind of society they come from and things like that. So I assume this one in particular is not only does it say United States, but I assume it's people actually mostly from the West maybe, rather than the East or middle. I don't know. I just feel like they would have like at least like made sections where it would have been like the biggest cities so that more people would feel more at home. But then again, they probably didn't have any like resources, assuming. Like, was there some kind of apocalypse on Earth or something that happened, which is why they left? Did they explain that in the game? I'm kind of curious now. Then again, I guess LA would be the easiest to actually like model to.
Fancy seeing you here.
For a moment, I thought I was looking at Kingdom Hearts for a second because of the black outfit. So that was last year. This one's also the definitive edition. Okay, so they actually escaped. Okay, so they
wandering in space.
They actually explained it a bit more here. That's nice.
Decision would eventually be made for us. The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat.
So they already named this
Designed
place.
to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a unit called the Life Hold. But the vast majority were in the Life Hold. Are in the Life Hold. With any luck, they're all
Oh, so they weren't actually trying to come here. It was just they had no choice because it's either that or you die, right? Okay, that makes more sense. Although if they are in stasis, that means like they're in some kind of like cold sleep, right? Maybe, maybe not.
stasis, waiting to be rescued. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know.
That does not say, oh my god, why do you have to jump down like that? Wouldn't you die?
Another day, another step. Slowly but surely, we're building a sustainable future for ourselves on this planet.
Well, I guess that's better than being on a planet that is clearly terrible.
We have to find that unit before it's too late.
If I had to choose between Xenoblade 3 and Xenoblade Chronicles X or Cross, I think I would choose Xenoblade Chronicles 3 in terms of like visuals. I don't dislike the Cross one because it actually looks very clean and there's a lot of textures used. And I think for a lot of people, textures might be like a good thing. But for me personally, I prefer it when there's less textures because then your brain has enough space to really fill in the blanks and then make the world a lot more like your own. But also it makes your eyes less painful because you have less information you have to process in your head as you're looking at this. But overall, I think Cross has a very interesting story. Actually, all of them have very interesting stories or background or some kind of like setting thing. I have yet to see one that really makes me go, oh, it's okay. But now, most of them, actually, no, all of them have been very enticing with the story. I do plan on like eventually watching the story myself when the time comes, but overall, I think 1, and then for number 2, the story is not really something that appeals to me too much, except for I think it was the DLC, the prequel. That interested me a lot. So that one, the DLC. I do like 2 as well. It's just the way that they presented it in the trailer wasn't exactly as interesting compared to the other ones, but I do have to say it's still very much interesting overall, which is why I said that earlier. But definitely number 1 is first, and then it's DLC, and then 3, and then 2, and then X. X, obviously I'm still watching it, so I'm not like 100% sure, but it doesn't feel like I connect with it as much compared to the other ones. I'm not sure how you guys feel about it. I know a lot of people really like number 2, but so far from the trailers, visually and storytelling wise, I feel like those are my rankings so far. But do let me know down below what yours is, since you guys actually played it.
Anytime you need a little extra help, give me a call.
And I really like all the mecha.
Pilot. That might be a skill you're in the market for.
That appeals to me quite a lot.
Irina! Marcus! Run!
What the?
You must be purged. This is our calling as Ganglion. The cause of the righteous.
No, usually when someone says that, they're a bad guy.
Is it possible this is their native planet?
That's... might explain a lot.
A trying battle awaits us, but we must repel the coming invasion, no matter what the cost. We're counting on you.
No, LA!
You're right to be afraid, little girl.
We need that light bulb unit, no matter what the cost. We came here to ensure the survival of the human race. The will to live is stronger than the will to destroy, Luxar. Let's go!
Ooh, that end there. Oh, she's so cool. I like her.
People still need me. Humanity still needs me.
Let's go.
You're still alive?
This Skell was always leading the way, guiding us where we're needed.
I gotta say, I really like the music for this game. So this one's the overview trailer.
Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece. You don't even remember your own name?
Rescued from
Oh, so you actually get to...
You are one of the few surviving
Okay,
members.
so I was right. They're in some kind of like cold sleep type of thing. So that means... Wait, why did they have the LA built then? Just for the people that are already out of stasis? But if 90% are supposed to be in stasis, then the LA thing seems kind of a waste of space, but maybe not. I'm just kind of like, it makes sense, but at the same time it doesn't. Like, if there were more like, if this was meant to be a place where most people are not in stasis, I would understand why they would build a city. But at the same time, like for this, apparently most of them are in stasis, and then they have like a place that looks like LA. It kind of makes me go, huh? I bet they explained it better in the game, but when they brought it up, I was like, I'm kind of confused, but sure, let's go with it.
Members of humanity.
Not sure why it's California, but I guess because the weather's great? That would make sense.
A casualty of an intergalactic war between alien races, Earth has been annihilated.
So Earthlings weren't even
the remnants of humanity crash landed
part of that war.
on a mysterious planet known as Mira.
Man, Earth got the short end of the stick.
This sprawling, untamed alien world is home to diverse biomes and inhabited by ferocious
At least it's beautiful.
of all sizes.
No, why are you pausing like that? Let me go back and see, maybe that'll help. Let us drop the quality, maybe. Actually, no, it's fine. It was just being weird, I guess. Yes, there we go. Yes, that looks beautiful.
With Earth
That looks
lost,
terrifying.
the remaining survivors must establish a new home on Mira to ensure humanity's survival. Welcome to New Los Angeles, a city built from the remains of the ship and your base of operations. The city is divided into districts, including
okay.
industrial and residential. It's also
commercial.
To all kinds of people. Here, you can obtain protective gear and powerful weapons that'll aid your
Okay, so that means when they say that 90% are in stasis, that means like 10%. That means they have like a lot of people then, huh? They weren't kidding when they said that they were holding a lot of people in that ship, huh? Was it like the entirety of Earth at least? Is that what it means?
Exploration.
Because now I understand why they needed to make something like LA.
The planet's creatures might not take kindly to trespassers.
As expected.
In battle, you'll strike with normal attacks, as well as special moves called arts.
Makes sense.
When allies call out to you in the heat of battle,
Move in and strike!
It's interesting that they had the specific UI like changed in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, but then they go back to how it looks in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, and I think the old or the first cross, that's what it looked, right?
use a corresponding art that matches their call to support one another.
Thanks. How about a buck? Falling apart here. Help me survive.
By fulfilling certain conditions, you can engage Overdrive, allowing you to dish out multiple arts in a row to deal massive damage.
Oh, they actually write it down up there on the top right. Hey, that's neat. I love when they do that. +1 for cross for that.
Once you obtain a license, you can use Scouts.
Ooh, these are the ones I like. Maybe 2 and cross are tied.
And as a fierce weapon in combat.
That's beautiful.
There are multiple types of Scouts, and they can be customized to...
Ooh, I like that one with the sword. That was cool. Actually, no, I like that one with the double.
Hunter's blood.
Follow me.
Also, the music's good. I already said that before, didn't I? Oh no, Cross, you're starting to go up the ranks.
The residents of New Los Angeles will seek your help with various requests and errands. Lend a hand to earn rewards and strengthen your relationships with your fellow citizens. Doing so may unlock new missions.
Once again, would you lend me your strength?
Yes.
Or add new allies to the party.
Excellent. Let us set out immediately.
Plus, you can hop online at
online
near and far.
Wow.
Up to 32 players can join a squad. In which
32, that's a lot.
Such as collecting a certain number of items or felling specific enemies. Your individual contributions will count towards the squad's goals. Also, up to 4 squad members can team up in online co-op to face off against powerful foes.
Hey, that's neat too.
Look at that!
Isn't that kind of like what MMOs do?
Festering on the cosmos. Words are but wind, and yours rattle loudly. In this harsh land, only strength holds meaning.
Our survival.
So if they beat you, then we win?
Elma, we need your help.
Because strength wins?
We threatened them. We didn't blow up their planet.
Our people don't have any reason to fight each other.
I am here to purge the universe of your disease, once and for all.
That's a bit much calling us disease.
Enough of the pain you've caused the universe. The only agony would be suffering you any longer.
Fight for humanity's survival in the Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition game. Available March 20th on the Nintendo Switch system.
I feel like now that I've seen somewhat enough, and I think Xenoblade Chronicles is gonna be last ranked. Mostly because the story itself is interesting, but it's not as enticing as the other ones because you have like a character that you can make rather than a set character that has already been established. So that doesn't really help either. I don't have anything like against self-insert type characters or whatnot, but it doesn't feel like he's at the forefront of the story in comparison to like the girl and the other girl, which is completely fine, I guess, since, you know, there's like more of a focus of online stuff in here, but it's not really what I would want personally. Of course, I think you guys said that Cross was a pretty fun game, so I'm really happy for you guys. But if I had to like just judge from trailers, yeah, I think number 1 is number 1. And then number 2 is maybe like 3? Actually, no, DLC. Number 2 is DLC. And then number 3 would be number 3. And then it'd be number 2 and then Cross. Cause and then I guess it would be the DLC for number 3 because that one's too depressing, so I can't really put it up there. I do like my depressing stuff, but these days I prefer things that are a little bit more balanced, and that one feels like it's like gonna be super depressing.
Pre-orders are available now.
So X is gonna be up above it, just for that reason.
A brand new story has been.
Oh, okay. Okay, maybe this will change my mind.
What do you mean? What do we know about it?
Let it all out. We earned a big tearful reunion.
Mira disappearing. The ghost's arrival. Even the Ares. The dots all join up. It's connected.
Again? How much longer do we gotta keep fighting?
Yeah, girl, I feel for you. Fighting all the time is not fun at all. Launch trailer.
July 2015.
Ooh, more? Lore? Okay.
Caught in a great battle.
Okay, I know about this. Earth got the short end of the stick.
Was overwhelmed. Only a small handful managed to escape.
Small handful, huh?
But our past caught up with us.
It's like they have a thing against us, jeez!
We resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves.
Look at us, the chosen few.
of those people we left on Earth. They never had a chance.
Just why would these aliens be this determined to destroy us?
Good question.
After all this time, we finally found a clue that may lead us to the Great One.
Humanity is a blight, festering on the cosmos. Our job is to eradicate it.
In other words, we need to eradicate you.
The hostile alien force known as the Ganglion is marching on New Los Angeles. It is absolutely crucial we repel the coming invasion, no matter what the cost.
I am here to purge the universe of your disease, once and for all.
Man, we really have the short end of the stick, huh?
Let's go!
You fools! You are the ones who don't belong here!
Do whatever it takes!
All units open fire!
If we lose this one battle, we lose everything.
Now,
Music's too good. Ooh.
What the heck was that?
Get ready.
Yeah, I think Xenoblade X is gonna be where it's gonna be in my rankings. It doesn't really feel like Xenoblade, even if it is called Xenoblade. I don't know why. Maybe because they're not already natives in this world, so it just doesn't feel right in some ways. Even though like the gameplay itself is obviously Xenoblade. Just the story and I know there is war, so that's one of the similarities. But the fact is that they aren't exactly from there makes it feel awkward to me. Even though it's technically came out like after Xenoblade 1, which even then I think it felt very different from Xenoblade 1. Which is why, but I didn't really know like what exactly Xenoblade feels like overall. So I didn't really have much to say at the time. But after looking at Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3, and then this, and it feels really awkward in a way.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
Oh, that's really nice as a handheld.
Also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that, but you can travel a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
Nice! That's always the best.
Fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
I think I know why I felt like Cross didn't really... Is it X or Cross? I can never remember. But maybe the reason why I felt like it was different is because the enemies itself don't really feel similar to the ones you see here.
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
And the environment feels a bit too...
There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games.
I think I mentioned that before with the textures, but I think it really does make a difference between the more recent and then the older ones.
Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
Oh, that's the other thing. It doesn't feel as magical. I think that's what it was, because when you look at 1, 2, and 3, it feels a bit more magical with the power system and all of that. But then for X, it just feels like a typical sci-fi story. And there's nothing wrong with it. I like those, but it just doesn't feel the same as the other ones because of that, even though there are aliens and things like that.
The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo
Which is so
Switch
odd.
2
I don't know
editions
why.
of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and
I feel that
Xenoblade
way.
Chronicles 3 will be
But, you know, maybe you guys don't feel that way, which is totally fine, makes more sense. Since you guys are the ones that play it again, so it's just based on what I see in the trailer. So this is the most recent one, right? Oh!
水も火も風も世界を構成するその全ては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだ。
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful!
戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ晶石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石にあると思ってください。
Three houses?
今日の訓練は実戦を想定して
The outside is more like Xenoblade.
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂。
Whoa! A dragon that you can ride?
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。証石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。
Six suns?
人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Dang, that's beautiful. Even the entire logo looks so pretty. That's in 2027. I'm really astonished by... I was a little bit disappointed in X with the shift in tone, which I know is like from a while ago, and they're just making it into definitive edition, so you don't have to remind me in the comments because I know. But I do like the fact that Genesis brings more of that magic back that you would feel from Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, 3. Again, this is my opinion based on the trailers. Obviously, if you're actually playing the games, it's obviously going to be a way different experience, and especially when you're comparing it that way. So your opinions on those are a lot more valid than mine. But in any case, just from the trailers, it does feel like the magic is more there for Genesis compared to Cross. I feel like Cross almost feels like it's just like a side spin-off type of thing where it just doesn't really fit the entire franchise, but it's still like connected to it in some way or form. That's just how it feels, especially now that I've seen 1, 2, 3 and then Genesis. Genesis also does remind me of Three Houses because of the school thing. But whenever I look at the terrain and everything, it just makes me feel like, oh yes, this is Xenoblade. This is exactly Xenoblade. It's beautiful. Okay, so let's go to the next one. So this is the, okay, Switch 2 edition.
Pursue that faced Mekon.
Experience an enhanced tale of creation and revenge in the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition Nintendo Switch 2 Edition game. Play at 60 frames per second.
Ah, maybe because we're using mecha in X instead of the enemies being like that, it feels weird. Maybe that's what it was. But I mean, 3 has something similar to it.
Fully voiced.
We cannot one cleave home again.
Another step and you shall not be seen tomorrow.
Not only that,
so hard to tell actually. Maybe you guys can tell what the differences are a bit better.
with it, you can travel across the open world at high speed. Be careful though, some enemies might still be able to catch you.
Ooh!
Using the ether jet,
Looking for someone? Let's go, baby!
you can race to collect crystals in score attack.
I would totally crash every 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's right!
Or try to beat your party members to the finish line in battle races around the world.
That's a nice fun activity that you can do.
Equipment with designs to complement the ether jet. The future connected epilogue also features enhanced.
It feels nice to look at the first.
And the ether jet too. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition is available now on Nintendo eShop. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing the upgrade pack.
That's nice. I thought the upgrade would mean something along the lines of like the DLC type of thing, but it's nice that it's actually for the Switch 1 edition people rather than a completely different DLC. And it's also nice there's a physical version as always. I feel like it allows people that want the nostalgia of being able to put in like have the actual disc, or I think it's a disc, right? To be able to like put it in and play. Or is Switch not disc? I never had really consoles growing up, so I don't know what the differences are. But either way, that was a lot of fun. I am quite excited to see how Genesis is going to turn out. If it's going to be more similar to Three Houses than I expect, or if it's going to be more leaning towards 1 to 3 in terms of like vibes, story, and things like that. I'm also curious about your thoughts. Like, what do you think makes X so different from the other ones? Is it mostly just gameplay, or do you think the world and the plot itself too makes it very different from Xenoblade Chronicles? Because I do feel like compared to 1, 2, and 3, there is something very different about it, but I just can't really pinpoint it. Maybe the music's just too good. No, I mean, it is. But I don't think that's the main thing that's bothering me. But maybe you guys can help me figure that out on what makes it hard for me to like digest X as like part of Xenoblade compared to the other ones. But yes, let me know down below. In any case, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!